stupid. I'm gay, but I'm straight. I crop dust in Whole Foods, baby. What it all comes down to. Hello.
What a
Good
throwback.
time zone. I know. I was like, oh, I missed this one.
It's a good one.
I missed her too.
So sorry today to the people that I will be camera off for reasons that are not your business. Stieg, how are you doing today?
In many ways, that's none of your business.
Perfect. Katie, how are you doing today? Is there a blue or are you alone?
It's just a Katie today. My mom went out to lunch or breakfast this morning, and I can't have all three dogs. I can't have all three dogs with me because that'd be a lot.
She gone girled you.
She did. Oh, it'd be so upsetting. If she was pregnant, that'd be crazy.
Wow.
Considering she had her tubes tied in 1998, yeah, that'd be wild. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm a little bit tired, but we persevere. We continue. Slightly disappointed. I thought today was going to be the day, but today is not the day for certain things to be announced.
Wait,
sadly.
Your mom got her tubes tied the same year you were born?
I'm pretty sure she got them tied after I was born.
When were you born?
1998.
December.
You were born in December. Wait, you were born in December.
Mama Eyeballs was like, all I want for Christmas is a hysterectomy.
It wasn't a hysterectomy. She didn't have everything. She just had her tube. Like baby came out. Everything's fine. Doctor just
like, God, I'm not doing this again.
Oh, all at once? Okay, wow.
Yeah, all at once. I'm pretty sure. I guess I'd have to confirm, but I'm pretty sure she got them done all at once.
Were you a C-section?
No, I was regular.
Ooh,
she was also
regular.
Yeah.
Slay.
It was regular. Yeah, I was not, ripped out of my mom's womb.
Okay, thanks for confirming, Eva.
Yeah. She was 36, so like she really
before the baby was born. And she's like, you're never escaping.
That would be bad for both of us involved.
Yeah, that would be bad for both of us.
I don't think
anyway,
fallopian tubes. I think they come out a different tube. Anyway, moving on.
How are you, Bishop?
I love about Katie's mom's snatch.
God.
I am doing okay. I think my body was so what's tired? That's the word I was looking for. My body was so tired that I just kept falling asleep and I couldn't stay awake. But I'm up now. I'm up. We're about to drink some water and take some medication and move from the bed to the desk.
Okay. You got this. We believe in you.
I don't think this will be a particularly long stream. I think maybe just 2 hours, maybe 1:50. But I'm just preparing people for maybe a shorter stream today. Let's say hi to people in the chat.
Hi, people in the chat.
People in the chat.
Hey.
We cooked.
Hey.
I love you, Mars. Thank you for making my thumbnail as a masterpiece.
I mean, it was a masterpiece, but it was like a masterpiece in the same way that girly pop who stabs the guy through the throat is a masterpiece. Like, it's uncomfortable to look at.
Where she's like sawing his head off. And like,
what's her name? Judith? Is that her name?
Who the fuck is Judith? I've never seen this before.
I didn't know her name was Judith.
Through the guy's throat in the bed and there's blood everywhere. It's a famous painting. I showed you this painting and you were like, I don't like it. You can't hang this on your wall, Seek. And I was like, fair enough.
Oh, maybe I just repressed it because I didn't like it. Moving on. Hey, hi, Eva. This thumbnail is the Met Gala thumbnails. Thank you. Also, please ignore whatever funky shit's going on in the background, courtesy of Canva's generative AI. I had to make the background longer. Hello, Anna. Good morning. Orange heart to you too.
That's the guy, the girly pop.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to hang that on the wall, and you were like, you can't do that, Stieg.
Is she Judith?
I guess she's Judith. I don't
Is it
think he's
me?
Judith.
I think she's Judith. It's Judith slaying Holofernes. Oh, it's in Naples. Have fun.
He was just some guy, I guess. Hit him with your sword.
Who was he? What did he do?
He was a man. What more do you need in the ancient Greek?
Oh, I think he raped somebody.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Mm,
sus.
interesting. Anyway, sorry. This art lesson.
Yeah, art history with the Troublemakers. Hello,
Mhm.
Wendy. Hi. Good morning, Kelly. Miranda, it was you.
It's you, Miranda.
It's you. It's always you. Everything you do.
Hello, Estelle. Good morning.
Hi, Stella.
Hi, Estelle.
A troublemaker is never late. Exactly. Except for Wallace. Is she okay? Did she said she wasn't coming?
Is she?
She
So
has
she was
given
up at 5
notice.
a.m. Yeah, that throwing up.
Oh, okay. Got some love for the intro. Everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. Hello, Froggy. Hi. Happy time zone, Sayla. What's everyone working on today?
I am working on canceling some online shopping because I did some retail therapy, and I was like, you know what? Moment passed. I can cancel some orders, so I'm doing that to save some
Post nut
dollars.
clarity.
Yeah, in my post nut clarity, I was like, you know what? I actually didn't need a dining set China for 12 people. In my
Can your apartment
that's
even
not what
host 12 people?
I have hosted 16. Granted, we always had to circulate the chairs because there were not enough chairs. But, you know, people move. People move. So I'm gonna cancel some orders. And then I'm gonna write my 500 words, and then I made like a to-do list of where like some digital decluttering I want to do, some clothes sorting. And should I manifest this? I don't know. I'm gonna do it, but I'm doing the theory exam for my driver's license next Thursday, so I'm gonna study some for that and see where we're going.
Crossing your fingers.
So that's on my gay agenda for the day.
Catherine.
I have some emails to send. Emails I can send. And I'm going to be editing the rest of the podcast. Let me tell you, I have 20 minutes left to edit. So we're almost done. Nearly
Wow, when did you
Is this
start?
a podcast you worked on last week?
done. No, we didn't record one last week. No, we recorded last night and I started editing tonight last night because I'm very busy today. I'm a very busy woman today.
Busy, Gorley on the go.
Also, oh my God, I'm sorry. This is so exciting. Many of you should know because I feel like I complain about it all the time, but my chair is broken.
Yeah.
So your girl got a credit card the other day.
Mhm.
For a credit card. She got her credit card in the mail. First thing she ordered was a new chair. So that's coming today.
Chair did you get? Because I'm also in the market for a desk chair.
I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I did not get a gaming chair because they have arms, and as a thick girly, I don't like the arms to squeeze me. And I'm the kind of ADHD gay that has to sit with my legs crossed. So I got
I
one
like
of
to
those.
sit backwards. I'm that kind of gay, so I'm like,
Oh.
no side rests.
Yeah, no arms, not arms, girl. I got one of those like wide chair. Like you just sit in a wide. It's like has like a wide base. I'll show it to you guys.
A futon?
No.
Chair building vlog.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Build Share. No. So hopefully that comes today. It's supposed to come today at some point. So hopefully it comes during the stream. But that's my very exciting news for the day. Is I'm getting a new chair.
I ordered in the terms of money making, I ordered 2 candlesticks, what are they called? Candle holders? I don't know.
Candelabras.
$170.
Oh my
So,
God. Return
I know.
immediately.
Bitch, go to a thrift store.
No, but these don't show up in a thrift store.
Who cares? They're $170. It shouldn't show up at all.
But you know, your boy's got expensive taste. And then I saw a lamp, and I was like, "Ooh, that's gorgeous." Oh, it's like it was 20% off, $200, and that's 20% off.
You just got rid of all your lamps.
I know, so I need new
No,
lamps, obviously.
I
No.
can support the lamp purchase. I can support the lamp purchase. You need a lamp,
Here's
but
the
the
thing. I can support the
candlesticks.
candelabra
They
because
were
he uses
stunning.
candles all the time because he got rid of his lamps. He lights the candles all the time.
But I'm
Like that's his source of
approaching my
light at night.
40s, so I need lighting to like do my little arts and crafts during nighttime. Winter is
Sure.
coming, you know,
Here is going.
and thy
Yeah,
maladies are a
Froggy,
match for
he's too
me.
fancy for the thrift store.
Yeah. Excuse me, Katie, I'm gay. How dare you?
Excuse you. You're gay. You should love a thrift store.
No, bisexual people love thrift stores. Gay people
Okay,
love
you can
bougie
go.
shit.
You can go antiquing. Antiquing's gay.
Sadly, antiquing in rural Norway is just like, oh, do you want my trash? Here's my trash.
Oh. When you come to
So,
America, we'll go antiquing.
yeah, because that sounds like, oh, I'm just gonna check this like grandfather clock, no problem.
Yeah.
See, Mars knows what up. Bisexual people do love thrift stores.
I'll give him that.
As someone who spent a lot of time going to
Okay,
thrift
let me
stores, like
show
that was
you
our
the
recreational
candelabras. You're
activity.
gonna hate them, but I
Yeah,
love them.
show us the candelabras.
Yeah, I need to see them before I can make a full judgment.
I am concerned.
Also, Miranda, I want to know what grade you got on this paper.
Yeah. Also, can I read the paper?
Kelly, I'm with you there. No armrests on the chairs.
Let me see. Open image in your tab. Is that what it's called? It's a set, and it's. I think it's pretty, but
You have to show us the lamp too.
Wait, can
Oh.
you zoom in?
I
Oh,
don't
are they
care.
roses?
No, it's like dripping metal.
Oh, I like that though. The fact that they're $170 some.
Yeah, I don't like it for $170.
I ordered the two tiny ones, so
Okay. They're cute. I
Those two were 170. How much was the big one?
I don't know. The big one is like 25 centimeters tall though, so that just felt like a lot.
That's words that I don't know. I don't know what centimeters means.
25
Granted, I don't know what-
centimeters,
I don't know what
25
inches means
centimeters
either. Really.
In inches, it's 9.8 inches.
How many apples
Like-
tall is that?
I don't know how tall is an apple. Is that what we weigh things in? Like, let's see. Yes,
I don't know. It's a meme. Every time someone like is like really like cute and pooky like on the internet, they're like, "Oh my god, they're this many apples tall."
The big one is $100 alone.
Oh my god, that's if you bought all three of them, that'd be more than a lamp.
Where did you? What website is this? Where did you buy this from? So I know never to go there.
It's called Nordic Nest.
Okay, good.
And the worst thing is, like, I plan to have them in my little like shoe cabinet doorway entry area, on the side there. So I
With
won't
your-
even see them from my living room. So it'll just be like $100, $170 sitting by my shoe cabinet because
Wait, with your bowls of everything, with your everything bowls, your catch-all
which I
bowls.
plan to tackle at some point in time. Let's see when the candelabras get here. This is the lamp I want.
Stuff says thrifting is bisexual, but antiquing is gay. I learned so much from these streams. So
You really do.
We are
Happy
not
for
being
those.
non-educational. And this is the lamp. Let me see. How do I get? No, thank you.
Oh,
that's tiny. I thought you were gonna buy like a big lamp.
No,
did you get it in orange?
I haven't gotten it yet because I was like, you know what? I have racked up so many dollars of online shopping this month, so let me check myself before I financially wreck myself. So then I'm like, I'm gonna cancel something and then order this.
Okay.
Okay, now seeing the pieces at work, I am going to reject the lamp.
Yeah, me too.
I don't need you to accept it.
Miranda thinks she got a good grade. Doesn't know if she still has it. Mara says lesbians love estate sales and craft fairs. In my experience, fancy candelabras for a fancy boy.
There you go. Nothing if you're not a fancy boy.
Underwater treasure trove. You spend like one.
Yep.
I sure do, but I also earn money like one, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's true. You do have a job.
What's it called? Single, gay, no kids, no dogs, no debts, household. I don't know.
A sink.
I don't know the acronym
Single-
for that.
Yeah, that's an acronym. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's not that I can't afford it, but I'm like, some financial responsibility, please.
Yeah, you'd like to pay off your condo.
Yeah. So there
Oh
you
my
go.
gosh, she
Oh
found
my
the
god, Miranda, send it to me.
play.
I need it.
Let's make it a group. Pull it up on StreamYard. Let us just do
Let me give it a
public.
critique.
Let's give it a critique.
Good morning, Laura. Miranda, was this written in high school, college? What grade level are
First
we
person, third person.
entering? Oh, no, Roy got into trash can this morning. Had to clean it up.
Oh no, Roy.
What a precocious boy.
What a fancy boy.
It's boy.
You guys said what you were doing today. Everyone in the chat, let me know what you're working on today as I look for the first sprint.
What are you doing today, Grape?
I am doing. Oh, I'm gonna be reading while I do my hair.
Nice. What are you reading?
Something, girl. Whatever this lady sent me in this email.
Oh.
Tamir even.
Very cutesy.
Very
At the moment,
mindful.
Froggy's cleaning all the pots and pans and plates and stuff that they'll be bringing to university.
I'm just imagining a tiny frog cleaning.
Cleaning the little pots and pans.
Tiny pots and pans.
Tiny pots and pans.
I'm gonna have
Tiny
so much
equipment.
swamp water in this.
I love that this is turning into Sprint and Shop Talk Christmas shopping edition. I mean, Katie still has yet to show us the chair, so
It's not here yet. It's not here yet.
You can pull up the listing, girly pop.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's true.
Kelly's working on their fantasy whip. Sayla's showering first, and they're trying to write one scene that they can picture from the story idea they've had for years. Slay. Very cutesy, very demure. Roy as he tackles the trash can. He's not like those other dogs.
Same as thing we do every day, Pinky. Take over the world.
Trying to finish this outline.
This is the chair.
Oh, and she was on sale. Slay, girl.
She was on sale. She's got wheels.
Wait, why do I shop things and get like a slap on the wrist, but Katie get a slay girl?
Because your sale only went down to $200. And Katie has been suffering with the chair she currently has for way too long. Also, hi Wallace. Should we wait till you get here to start a sprint, or should we start a sprint?
I will let everyone know how good it is if it's good. So yeah, it's comfy, cross-legged chair, no wheel, no armless. Here we go, swivelly. That's gonna be me. This woman is gonna be me.
Sayla says she has a chair like that. It's orangey rust color. It's low, but she loves it.
So glad. Hoping I like it.
Hi, how are you doing today? What you working on?
Hi.
Okay, start a sprint. She's still in bed. Heard. Sayla's has no wheels though. Okay. Oh, I love that cream version of the chair.
Oh, perfect.
I do love things that are like, I'm not a beige mom, but I do love the color beige and like cream, like light
Your
colors.
beige daughter?
But I do know that I'm also a messy girl, so not feasible. Not feasible at all.
Yeah.
Well, I've been streaming from my living room table for the last year, so I'm just on my living room chair. So I got back problems.
Keiko escaped work. Woo! Not dealing with the mess that was left behind because the new freezer delivery was 3 hours late. 5 wagons of delivery still there. Wow.
Glad you escaped.
At least it's someone else's problem to deal with today. Hello, guys. Doing research on Gothic fiction for fic, and also maybe starting the Gem Got story, but shh. When he says my toxic trait is I already want a different sit-stand desk.
Oh.
Keep being toxic. I support this.
Don't do it, Wendy.
And Kiko is cooking dinner/lunch first because they are starving.
What's on the
But then
menu,
they're gonna work
Kiko?
on their fanfic on the Dragon Age hype.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna pull up this Laura Nettles timer. If there is a never mind. I don't want to give you options. I'm just gonna pick this one. If there is
Okay,
a
mom.
ad, don't at me, okay? At Laura directly. And it's just gonna be 25 minutes.
Okay.
How's everyone feel about that?
Okay.
Boop.
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 Oh my god, I got YouTube Premium now, so I could do the timer if you didn't want ads.
You got YouTube Premium?
I
Okay,
did, yeah.
girl.
Okay.
All right. But sometimes I like the chaosity of the ads. I'm not gonna lie to you there.
That's true. I am a fan sometimes of art. I like when there's Norwegian ads. I think they're fun.
Thank you.
Laura defending herself. I'm still not monetized. I can't take off the ad.
I know.
We understand.
Here's the thing: if Laura was monetized, I'd want to watch the ads.
Mm-hmm.
But alas, it's YouTube getting all your hard work.
Alas. Alas, it's time to sprint. Bye. Oh my god, I'm at 2%, y'all.
Fork found in kitchen. What's in her recommended? Don't
What?
see. It's like, what's in your or not recommended? Yeah, like, what's in your recommended?
Just timers. Backyard Squirrel Olympics. Summer games. How I
Just as I
convinced
expected.
800,000 people to build a digital city with me.
Oh.
I built a wildlife pond. Here's what happened. Destroying
Ooh.
Lego towers. So, the usual.
Yeah.
Girl
How's that
activities.
for everyone. Steve?
I got a bunch of words written, and then, I went through an emotional roller coaster. A video popped up that was like, "Goodbye to all my friends," and it was one of them cancer vlogs. So I watched it, and it's just, my God. So, yeah, this lady who used to, she originally, her channel, she painted mandala stones. Is that what they're called? Mandala stones? I don't know. And then I just randomly got recommended this like last video of hers, and then the next video was her husband saying that she passed, and now the husband and the daughter was gonna like continue the channel on. So it's just like they're painting these mandala stones in memory of their mother, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't even like mandala stones, but this is so cute.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and it's just kind of because the mother was like so good at it, and then you see like the shaky patterns and like the uneven patterns of like the father and the daughter, but like they're trying their best. And everyone was so supportive in the comments, and it's just like, ugh. And then I went back into writing, so.
You got the emotions pumping for your writing.
Yeah. Which actually really fitted this bittersweet scene I was writing on, so.
I know.
A hot writing tip, watch really depressive YouTube videos, and then go back into your writing.
Yeah, there you go.
How was that for you, Katja?
I did very good. I finished the episode. I wrote the description and sent it to Miranda for approval, the episode editing. And so, yeah, that should be up today. And then it was like 30 seconds left of the sprint. So I just drank some coffee and chillaxed. So how you doing, Miss Mo, after your wild night last night?
I arrived. The way you made that sound makes it sound like I'm hungover. I'm not hungover.
Well, how was Wicked? I guess. Can I say that you went to Wicked?
Yes, Wicked was fabulous.
Was it Wicked?
Oh my gosh, it was so good. I was so impressed by the by the leads, like vocals. I mean, obviously they're gonna be amazing because it's the national tour, but like this was just beyond. Like I literally got misty-eyed during the Alphaba like riff of the, during Defying Gravity. She was just amazing. It was incredible. And I went with someone who their partner is in the cast. And so afterwards we got to go to the backstage door and meet their partner. And then we went in and I got to meet a whole bunch of the cast. And then we did like a whole backstage tour. It was
so cool.
Yeah. So it was awesome. I had a great time.
It's the Wicked riff that like, whoa.
Yeah, na da 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 da. I can't do it, but like right at the end of Defying Gravity. So.
But it sounds like a really cool experience.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And are you just here to hang, or are you going to be working on something today?
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be working on content creation. I think I have a video that I could edit, that I could work on edits for. I have several videos I work on edits for, so that's what I'll be doing, content creation.
You have stated that you have an entire video's worth of videos.
I do not have an entire video's worth of videos. I have
a comfortable amount.
A comfortable amount of videos, yeah.
It's video.
Video. There's not going to be another video.
Imagine doing like what Wallace's fall plan is, and then also doing video on top.
Oh my god. I think it would cause me to have another mental breakdown, so that might not be good.
For anyone who's like, what is this
Kitty?
And when they dig up that backyard and find my bones, you'll go to prison.
There's not going to be a video, you stupid slut.
Relevant, okay?
I always love how these reactions come like 5 minutes after a topic.
It was not 5 minutes. That was actually pretty fast for me.
It does make me
For
laugh.
Katie.
Video was such a fever dream, and so the person I went out with last night is a really good friend of mine. We've known each other since we were really young. We went to high school together, and he is self-admittedly, he was like, I'm such a fan, like I watch all your videos and I like all your posts and etc.
So
And I know, so cute. But then he was like, although admittedly I didn't watch the video.
Has he at least watched the Keys video?
Which, like, fair, to be honest. Those videos were so, like, all over the place. So,
but they were so fun. They were so
but
good.
you know, he's wholeheartedly not a Halloween girly, and that's what those videos were for.
I know you've been friends with him forever, but that's a red flag. You need to drop him immediately.
No, I shan't.
Did he watch the John Keats one?
Oh, I don't think so, because I told him about my channel after that, because I was keeping my channel secret from a lot of people in my life until like 2022.
Oh my god, when people I know in my real life says like, oh, I watched the stream like you did. I'm like, you did? No. Don't ever come back. Don't you dare. Give me this one solemn promise. Never watch my live streams.
How do they find it?
I don't know, because back in the day when we thought we were professional, we would share the link on like Instagram and stuff.
Mm.
And then people would like text me like, I'll meet people at work.
Yeah.
You're like, I watched that thing you did yesterday. I didn't understand any of it. Like, why weren't you talking? What was the countdown? What was going on? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's a thing where you work during those minutes and then you go back and talk and like, but who are you talking to?
Well, it is funny. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, look at the titles that we come up with. It's not like it's clear like what this is, you know?
Hey, they used to be like, you know, professional titles.
That's true.
Not anymore.
Somewhere along the road, we just like, you know what? We give up.
Yeah.
This is just for us now.
We were like, we know it's going to be us and our 15 closest friends every week, and we're not looking for anything other than that.
Yeah.
It's true.
But they were like, I don't understand the countdown thing. What's the numbers? You just talk about what you've written. Is that any fun?
You know what it is?
Like, what is it, Wallace?
We used to have banners that would say like productivity sprint #1. Now we don't put a banner up, so it's literally just a countdown timer and us with our cameras off. So
yeah, but I don't think this is like one of those things like the girls that get it. The girls that don't, aren't. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, they could if they understood. I would also like that. Would
but have
be
you ever tried
easy.
explaining to like a non-initiated like
Yes.
what a writing
It's like-
sprint is?
Well,
I've had to explain it to my mother multiple times.
You
She's
don't
like,
even
what do
need
you
to
mean
say-
sprint?
You don't even need to say there's a writing sprint. You can literally just be like, oh, it's streamed so people can be productive together. So we chat for 5 minutes and, you know, and then you work for 25 minutes and everybody works and you're working together and it's helping each other be productive. That's how I've explained it to people, and people seem to understand the concept.
Maybe I just have dumber friends. So maybe you just move in a like higher intellectual circle, which I think is highly probable.
Maybe see that. Yeah. You, who's a medical professional, you know,
Are
in
you
Boulder,
aware
Colorado,
how
no offense to
dumb nurses
Boulder,
are?
but what?
You don't know anything. Like, anyone can become a nurse.
No, that is not true, Steve. Do not downplay
Not
yourself.
everyone wants to, but like the meme where like, have you checked in on your high school bully? How is her nursing career going? That's so true.
I have seen that.
Were you someone's high school bully, Steve?
Yes, but I was bullying myself mostly, so I feel like it's okay.
No.
But yeah, no, I was definitely of the bullying community in high school. Blaze, he was not having it. But I bullied bullies mostly, and then mostly myself. So.
Well, I guess that was a public service if you were only bullying bullies.
But he said mostly bullies.
And
Well,
himself.
you know, sometimes people need to be bullied. I stand by that.
Bring back bullying. No.
No. I'm not for this message.
Yeah, no, I was very much a social outcast, so I was not bullying anyone except myself. My nickname in high school was Harry Potter because I read during like recess and stuff. People like, you read a book during recess? Come here and smoke cigarettes instead. So that's my high school experience.
Oh my god, that is like such a not like other girl story. No, and I'm not saying that like to call you out. I'm just saying in a book where it's like, oh, I just like during our free time, I like to sit in the meadow and read a book, and all the other girls like to smoke cigarettes and talk about boys, but I don't do that.
It was the other boys who wanted me to smoke cigarettes. We had like is it called a pavilion in English? Yeah, I guess it is. And like behind the pavilion, you couldn't see from like the school area or like the schoolyard. So like that's where all the cool kids would like sneak a little cigarette in between classes. And then along the school wall was like one long bench along the entire school wall, and I would just sit there with some other girly pops, and I would read my book because this was in the height of like early Harry Potter. So like there was a book a year, well, I guess a book every fifth year, but I read a lot of other books too. But I like read my little Harry Potter books because I needed to know what's going on. Yeah, that's the joke.
Yeah. Well, obviously those people aren't reading.
Yeah.
So true.
It's also, if you were called that now, that'd be so much more of an insult, I feel
That'd
like.
be derogatory,
considering-
but this would have been
Yeah.
2005,
Yeah.
2000.
Yeah.
Like
The way
4,
I would
5,
have made
6.
that my whole personality. If people
Oh,
like something I
best
was
believe I did. I'm like,
obsessed
you don't even know what you're calling me. I'm the main character.
No,
I'm
seriously.
special. You don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
He's the chosen one.
I'm the chosen one. So I took it as a compliment. Like 12, 13, 14-year-old Steve was very happy with being named Harry Potter. And also I was in the closet because, you know, you're a teenager. So it's like, okay, better be called Harry Potter than a queer, I guess. So I'll stick to
Yeah.
it.
That's true.
So that was my journey through high school.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes, we did hide the fact.
I don't remember what this is referencing, but it made me chuckle. A nun?
I don't know what that means.
I have no clue.
I'm always fascinated by people who like talk shit back. I just start crying, and that's on emotional dysregulation.
I also have emotional dysregulation, but in the anger type and not the crying type. I got so mad. Whew. I threw people around, and I was like, I've been 6'3" since birth, basically. I've been 40 since like I was 10. So
Were you a C-section?
no, vaginal birth represent.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, no, nobody was bullying me, but there were bullies, and they tried to bully me. But I'm like, what are you gonna do? You're 5 foot tall. Like, what are you gonna do? Carry me away?
You're a pipsqueak.
No, I'm not coming with you. So.
Hi, Elaine. Hi. Good morning. What you doing today? What you working on? How's life?
How's life?
Let's see how the chat did. Okay, let's scroll up a little more. Keiko got their food ready. Mars did.
Keiko.
Bon
Huh?
apple titties.
What's on the menu? I want to know. What do you eat, Keiko?
Let us know. Mars did some crossword puzzles with Jacob and then watched YouTube.
Nice.
Kelly managed to get 206 words written. And hi, Wallace.
Hi, Wallace.
Froggy says, I almost finished cleaning all the university stuff. Woo.
Good job.
Wendy narrowed in on some emotional development, looked up a self-defense video. And then, let's see, Wallace, that's so cool. Katie's got like 600 clips to scroll through to find the right one. It's not even that. She just takes a long time to like get with
Find
the
the
program.
banner,
We
go
need-
to the
we
right
need-
tab.
To be fair, I think we just need slightly better labeling because there are some labels where it makes you think that the thing could be under that label. So we need slightly better labeling and organization backstage, and I think it would be,
No.
I think it'd be faster. Yeah.
It's a test to see how long you can hold your breath, Estelle.
Aang says, I was evicted from the womb by my landlord to the doctors for not paying rent for more than a month. Wow.
An 8th month premature baby sounds wild.
Oh, I took this to mean they were overdue.
Yeah, I thought they were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, are we supposed to be doing something during the countdown? I mean, do whatever your heart tells you to do, you know?
Except don't bully anyone.
No.
I agree
I
with
support
that.
bullying.
No.
I see you were overdue.
I endorse bullying in this political campaign.
How about we don't, Stavisha?
Mars says, I got shoved out of the womb by my twin.
This is Cersei Lannister coded, not gonna lie. Anyway, that's
Things
just
we do for love.
So disrespectful. I thought this was continuing on with the birth topic, and I was very confused for a second.
Sounds delicious.
Kago smashed ground beef, pork mix in a pan with basil and pepper, and then express rice and goat cheese. Experimented.
And you just mix it all
experimented
together
that
like a stew.
with
Colin,
the-
I'm curious. I love anything
I
in one
don't.
pot.
I think it's also stew and more of like a stir fry kind of.
Yeah. I'm
Sounds good,
imagining a stir fry.
Yeah,
But
Sounds delicious.
I don't know how I feel about goat cheese.
I hate goat cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, but in food, I couldn't eat it like raw dogging it from the can. No, but like
No,
in food, in like mild doses, I can appreciate goat cheese for what it is, which is not great, but it's there.
It literally tastes like farm. Like it's so farmy. Like I once did baby goat yoga, and the way that the goat's horns smell exactly the way goat cheese
Baby
tastes.
goat yoga?
Have you never done? Oh my god.
That's so
No.
cute.
That's some white girl shit. I'm not gonna lie to you there.
And you know what? I celebrate my culture, Devasia, because of that we slayed with that. Okay? Like that's adorable. Like
Never heard of
One good
that.
thing
so you
my
go
woman has brought to the table is baby goat yoga.
I didn't say the only thing. I said that's a part of our culture that I celebrate. Okay.
Okay.
And also I'm not claiming it as white girl because I have no idea who invented it. But or who came up with the idea. But yeah, you go to a farm usually in the spring or summer after the baby goats have been born, and you do a yoga session, but all the goats, the moms and the babies are in the area with you. And when you start doing like your down dogs and stuff, the baby goats will jump up on your back. And if your hair's in a braid, they'll like kind of chew on your braid and they'll just kind of fall asleep right under you. When you're in like the shavasana, they'll like climb right on you and just lie down. It's so cute. It's so great. It is so great.
It does sound like a serotonin booster, not gonna lie.
Yes. Yeah.
I think I prefer puppy yoga, but I get the vibe.
Oh, I feel like puppy yoga would be too bitey. Like goats just mouth. They like mouth at your hair, but they don't do that on your fingers and stuff. I feel like puppies would like bite you, So it would have to be like slightly drugged puppy yoga. Like they would have had to be given beforehand, and so they're like really just sleepy, And you're like,
Mhm.
you know what though? I will say, and I understand why they don't do this because you are like you want to look after the safety of the dogs themselves, and they're an especially young age. But I wish more dog breeders would have like days where it's for people who aren't gonna buy, but just who need some puppy time, and just come over and help socialize the puppies. And I get why they don't do that, but
Can I give you a little life hack, Wallace?
I just want to be with puppies. I'm not going to lie to them because you have to put down a deposit a lot of times to come and even see the puppies.
Because when I got my dog back in the day, I
Yeah.
would like go to different breeders and like, oh, just gonna see what it's about.
Mhm.
Fully knowing I wasn't gonna get a puppy of this breed. And then just like, oh, sorry, this wasn't for me. Good luck.
Well, but a lot of the breeders in my area, like within an 8-hour drive of me, because believe me, I have looked into this. You literally have to be put on a wait list to get approved for a puppy application, basically. And then once you get approved, you have to put $300 down deposit towards getting the dog before you even go and see the dogs.
Okay, that was not the
Wow.
case when I was young. But
I mean, Katie Ann just got a puppy. How did it go for you?
It's not how we did it.
Okay.
You don't have to put a deposit down, but we get our puppies from Amish people. So
Oh, cute.
I know. Yeah, we've gotten. Yeah. Well, no, we've never had to put it. We only had to put a deposit down when we got Bear. Okay, so slightly sad story. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, we had to put a deposit down on Bear because we were.
What? Did you guys get scammed?
No. So we went and we were getting a dog because our St. Bernard had passed away. She was really old. That's not the sad part. I mean, it is sad, but like she was super old. And we went to go pick up a puppy, and we didn't know which one we wanted, so we just went to a breeder where we liked all the dogs, and we like, played with the puppies, picked out which one we wanted. And unfortunately, that litter had parvo, and our puppy was the only one who didn't survive. Its birth brother. So we called the breeder, and we were like, "Hey, this happened." And they were like, "Oh, this is terrible. Like, you can have another one." And we were like, "Okay, well, we have to wait." Actually, so we didn't actually have to put down a deposit, because I think they just gave us Bear for free. Because that happened. I think we might have put down a deposit on his brother, because like it was, we were gonna wait a little bit to go get him. So like, but we like put down a deposit so they knew we were gonna come get him. But for Blue and Bunny, we did not have to put down a deposit on either of them. So it depends, I guess, on the family, how long it's going to be until you come get them. Most of the time we called and we were like, "Hey, we're interested in one of your puppies. This is the one we want." And they're like, "Okay, great. When are you coming?" And we're like, "Well, we can be here like on the Friday or like 2 days later." And they're like, "Okay, great."
How long of a drive is it to your breeder?
It's different breeders. So Bear and Blue, they were about 4 hours away.
Okay.
So 8-hour drive total. And then Bunny actually is about an hour and a half. She was close to where my brother lived. So we just went over to see my brother, took my niece to go get the puppy, and came back to my brother's house, and my niece got to play with the puppy, which was great. And brought her home. Anyway, sorry.
No, you
sorry to bring up the sad dog story when it actually wasn't relevant, I realized.
What is?
Yeah. Parvo is it's a disease that only affects puppies. I mean, adult dog can get it, but they do not end up dying of it. It's a stomach disease, and it just like destroys their immune system. And eventually, most dogs, so like Bear had Parvo too, but since he was like the biggest dog in the litter, he literally has always been the biggest dog. He had enough of his like mother's immune system, and him and I believe the rest of the puppies ended up surviving, but the one that we got. They basically were like, you put them on antibiotics, or not antibiotics, on probiotics, and you basically just have to wait and see if they pull through. And unfortunately, this puppy did not. What happened was the guy who goodbye.
Yeah, it sounded like when she was like, "What is?" It sounded like she froze, and I wasn't sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, Parvo is like a puppy disease. It came in on our breeder. He is a contractor. He works and like fixes roofs and stuff. And he had gone to someone else's house. Their adult dog had Parvo. It got on him. He brought it home to the puppies by accident without knowing, because adult dogs have no symptoms of Parvo.
Yeah.
But puppies do. So.
Should I pull up a timer? Are we ready to get into the
Yeah,
next
let's do that.
Yes.
Okay. So let's do.
Also, this is hilarious to me. From the Amish. Where did you find them? There are Amish everywhere. We actually have signs that say Amish crossing, and they'll have a little horse and buggy photo like on like the sign that's like next to the road.
Do people want to do like a longer sprint, like 35? How do we feel about that?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Oh, okay. Go away, please. Present. Share screen. Green Man Woods timer.
Ooh.
All right. Happy sprinting, everyone.
Go, go, go. Hey. How was that sprint for you, Wallace?
It was great. I just saw that it's just you and me here, Girly Pop. I was gonna start by editing content, as I said, but then I got a notification on my phone that my litter box was full, and so I did litter emptying, cleaning, took out the trash, did some vacuuming, emptied my dishwasher. I just did this whole like morning cleaning ritual. I lit a candle, and it's actually, I feel like, so much better. I was so blah when I first got up, and now I'm like still really, really tired and not feeling well, but I feel like I feel so much better now that my apartment is like slightly clean. And then I made my to-do list for the day and kind of was starting to strategize what I should work on while I still have a little energy, because I kind of have a feeling that this is the highest energy I'm gonna have, and it's just gonna be downhill from here. And so I have to really economize what I think I should work on today. And I don't even know. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I did. It was good. Yes.
We live in the 21st century.
Yes. So I'm watching my cousin's cats for a year, because she went to Paris to be with Big, and
Oh, I feel so bad for her.
no.
R.I.P.
No, she is literally like, she married the best man in the entire world. Like, she could not have done better. Anyway, so she's in Paris for a year, and so to help my life be easier, she bought me something called influencer moment, non-spawn, would love to be though, because I fully support them. It's called the Pet Kit Pura Max litter box, and it's fully automated. So the cat goes into here. It looks like this. That's what the actual litter box looks like. And then you see it's like scanning for the pet to see if the pet is in it or not. But the pet goes in, the litter box takes all this data while the pet is in the litter box using the litter box. And then once one of the cats gets out, it will wait 60 seconds, and then it does a full rotation. So it's self-scooping, and then the litter, the used clumps and etc., the waste goes into an internal waste basket. So it kind of avoids having to deal with the smell. And I only have to empty that waste basket whenever it texts me, and that's like once a week. It is so easy. And I have 2 cats, right? So only having to like deal with litter once a week. And so I just make it my thing. Whenever it texts me that, I do a full maintenance mode. I empty the litter box, I clean it, I'll top off the litter if it needs a little more. But it also will it'll tell me my cat's current weight, so I can see if they're eating well. It'll tell me if there was anything weird that they noticed. My cousin really went off with this one. It has this air purifier. You put this air purifier right inside of it. And so every time the cat goes to the bathroom, after the cat leaves, after it does a clean, it also deodorizes the whole area. Because that's my big thing, is that I feel like I'm so terrified of my apartment smelling like cat litter. Because I'm in a studio, so it's hard to not have that, because it's not like I can put the cat litter box in a different room. And I really feel like this box is, I'm impressed. So anyway.
This does sound like a sponsored deal being worked into the live stream.
I know.
And for your code Troublecat 2024, you can also get 15% off.
Hey, everybody, send a message to the Pet Kit and be like, yo, 19 people are watching this stream. What's the likelihood that, I wonder what our return of what's it called? Return of investment would be. Yeah, it's super expensive. But again, it was free for me because my cousin sent it to me. But I will be returning it to her when she takes the cats back. So it's on loan.
What would you do with it? If you didn't return it, would you just use it yourself?
Well, there was discussion of if I enjoy having the cats, I might get my own cat eventually. But that's an ongoing thing to be this is the year of data collection, you know?
Mhm.
So to see if I actually, you know, long term want to be a pet owner rather than just like be a pet aunt and, you know, get to go and say hi to cats and dogs all the time, but not actually have to. Because as we all know, my biggest thing is that I am not in one spot for very long. And so that's one of the largest concerns is what to do with my pets while I travel. Thank you.
To be acknowledged. Snaps for the
She's new.
cabinet. We're all obsessed.
Thank you. I'm waiting for Hudson to reappear because she helped me style my bookshelf when I was in the alcove underneath my bed, and I need her to help me on this one as well. I have a whole TikTok idea for it. I'm doing the "Can we skip to the good part?" that song. So I did film the clip while it was fully empty. And now we just need to do rearrangements to make her pretty. But she's new. She's new, and I'm also on a new desk. We've had a furniture delivery because, as we all know, my bed got taken away.
It didn't get taken away. You sent it away.
I know, Stig. I know, but it
I'm
makes you
just-
guys laugh every time I phrase it like that. So
Because I
that's
just imagine like some twink coming into your apartment and just like whisking the bed away.
a twink. Come
Yeah,
on,
whoever was collecting the bed.
it was not a twink. Twinks.
That was a
aren't-
12-year-old boy, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
Oh no, my neighbor who helped me lift my mattress down, he didn't take my bed away.
Okay.
The people for Habitat for Humanity took my bed away.
Take my bed away.
How was that sprint for you, Steve?
I got my daily word count, so I have moved over to some cross stitching because your boy Lee is on a deadline.
Mm-hmm. How's the gloves going?
The gloves is on pause because this need to be completed by the weekend.
Okay. Is it a gift for someone or why are you on a deadline with this?
You're muted, bud.
Because birthdays fall on a certain date, and this birthday is on Sunday.
Oh, so what happened to the mittens?
They're on
Nothing
pause.
happened. They're on
Okay.
pause.
Okay.
Just because I need to get this done.
How's it going?
I
Can we get a preview?
Oh yeah, let me just hoop her up so I don't stretch the fabric, or I do stretch the fabric, in fact. This is so tedious, Wallace. How do you do the hoop thing?
Oh, I love it. It is like the counting is so soothing to me.
I just feel like Sansa Arya in season 1.
Oh no, I was born to be a lady doing needlepoint. Like not
This
even.
is how far she's coming along.
That's
Looks
beautiful.
good.
That does
Thank
look
you.
good.
The quality of stitches, they're all the same way. Hello, can we have OCD?
I don't think you want that, but we
No.
move.
Katie, what are you munching on?
Katie, yeah. How was that sprint for you?
Was a good sprint. My mom came home, brought me breakfast because she went out for breakfast this morning.
Did she return your child?
I think you might
What?
be talking about a dog, or
Yeah, did she
Oh.
return your blue? Our blue, rather.
Yeah, our blue. No, blue is gonna have lunch, so he's downstairs. So
Our
I'm munching
dog.
on.
Sweetie.
I made that joke, Steve. Nobody heard me.
Oh, you did?
Sorry.
Yes, I literally made that exact joke.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
It's okay because you know sometimes the sound cuts out, so maybe nobody just it was funny.
Well, to be fair, this is an old but a gold joke. So
It's true. An OG, if you will.
And
So I had scrambled eggs. I have home fries with onions, ham, and marble rye toast. So it's
Sounds
very good
delicious.
for breakfast.
I do love a good rye toast.
No OCD, but you may have a love for small details.
Title of my sex tape?
I don't think so. Okay, let me scroll back in the chat. What did I miss when I disappeared?
Where did you go wrong?
before the sprint, nothing. We covered mostly everything. We covered everything.
Or like, what was the last thing you covered? So I don't.
the fact that you disappeared.
No, I mean in the comments of the chat.
I'm sorry.
Well, if you were here, you would know, Grape.
Well, I'm sorry, my internet is disconnected. I will call Comcast immediately. Or
I
Xfinity.
think I'll start. I will star it. So you had asked us about Parvo, and
Yes, Wendy's poor puppy. My friend
Yes.
adopted a puppy. It was the last one we acknowledged.
Yes, this one is the last one.
Okay, and then you guys just kind of went straight to a sprint.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did anyone say hi to
We're
Paris?
like,
Hello.
No,
No.
sorry.
Bonjour Paris, ça va?
Hi Paris. How you doing? Hope you're
How
enjoying
was the
your
Olympics
kimchi
for
ramen.
you?
Okay, let's just scroll down. I'll read the last bit of comments, and then that was our last sprint. We're gonna bounce after this. A little bit of chit chatter. Yeah, so sorry.
Or you did warn me, so.
I did though. Wallace wasn't here
No,
for the
I'm remembering you said you needed to have it be shorter today. That's right. I just forgot. Sorry.
Okay. Well, Estelle managed to hold their breath for the entire 30-minute sprint. Love that for
Very
you.
impressive,
You're gonna win
Estelle.
Olympic
Okay.
gold in swimming one day.
Also Guinness World Record. Congratulations.
Okay, go watch some stuff and news from Gamescom and continued on notes for the fanfic one-shot. Circling back to this, Paris, I'd love to know more about this vampire werewolf witch siphon book. I want to hear about your YA endeavors. Lovely.
Is Siphon supposed to be a sapphic?
No, I think siphon means like someone who can steal magic.
Siphon
from
something. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know for sure.
Mars watched more YouTube, started drafting a scary email.
You got this. I believe in you.
Kelly wrote 295 words. Good job.
Slay.
Elaine edited about 10 pages and finished a chapter. Elaine, I'm
Slay.
sorry. I'm bad at the details. What are you working on? What are you revising? And how is your query journey going? So I know you were querying middle grade? I would like an update. And if you've made a video about this, just send me the link to that video.
Do all grape slaver for her, please.
Sailor says, I have not written yet, but I did shower, eat breakfast, and answered work questions that really should have been directed towards engineers.
This Barbie is an engineer.
Hold on, scrolling past the cat talk. Yeah, that's good testing out if someone is even made for a pet.
Yeah, it's a good system. TBH. Everybody should just go to Paris for a year.
Middle
And
option.
dump your pets with you.
Animal foster care, fostering animals of all ages is always in demand. Their cost of care is covered, and ideally they do get adopted by someone else at some point. I'd love to do that.
You'd be good at it too.
Oh, thanks.
Been there, done that, Grape.
Yeah.
True, actually. You kind of were fostering a dog for the past year, even though the dog's owner lives in the same house with you.
Yeah.
RIP, my guy.
Mars also mentioning fostering. Where I'm at, it's usually just a background check / interview to make sure you're fit to care for the animals. And your space and experience will dictate which animals you foster, probably. I don't think any training is necessary. They may do home checks. Gotcha. No one is pregnant, Eva.
We were talking about a dog is the baby that was being discussed.
I read this completely wrong. I read, if someone is and it's a secret, Katie, just give it away like me. And I was like, oh my God, Eva. What a lore drop.
Wait, if someone is and it's a secret, Katie gave it away just
If someone is pregnant.
Yeah. If
Oh.
the pregnancy was a secret, Katie gave it
I
away.
got it. I gotcha.
Not okay. Eva's dog is a survivor. I'm a survivor. Hello to Paris. Wendy says, I have no concise way to track my progress, but you're making progress, and that's all that matters. Elaine, quit querying, editing a gothic romance Jane Eyre retelling. Lovely. And Wendy,
Wait.
I'll make coffee. Perfect slay, 2 hours, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Any last words? None?
Bye.
Okay.
Justice for Lady Jane season 2.
Thanks,
Oh,
everybody.
yeah.
Oh,
Bye.
So sad.
Sorry about that.
I don't know where to go to call it out the ground control. Dark alley, complete unknown. Spaceman's again.